Hi guys, Kim here at Olive City Homestead, and today I'm doing a very different kind of video. It is January 31st, 2022, and I recently joined the Garden Coin Challenge that Renee over at RB the Garden Nanny set forth a couple of weeks ago. It was actually in the middle of January, so the first month of the challenge is really only half a month, so my results may be a little low compared to the following months, February, March, and April, but I'm still pretty stoked about it. So the challenge basically is to save all your change and use it toward a garden goal, something that you maybe normally wouldn't purchase. At least that's how I'm looking at it, as a special something I want to get that I normally probably wouldn't allocate my money towards because it's not really necessary. It's definitely just a want. That's how I'm approaching it. But hey, if you really need something and you don't have the funds for it right now, this would be a great way to do it too, because you know that, like Renee pointed out, we all have change. It gathers in the bottom of our purses, and it's like in different spots of the house you find it. And why not just gather it all together? And even more than that, going forward, I've been trying to get more change, like on purpose. And recently, maybe only for January, but I'm thinking about doing it for the coming months too, I've decided to add ones, dollar bills, to the mix because it will help things add up faster. And I do have a couple of goals in mind. One of them is this just gorgeous witch hazel tree. I never really even knew they existed, but I came across one on a recent trip to a garden nursery and I just fell in love with it. They bloom during the winter. They have really unusual blooms, and it's just this kind of burnt sienna color that's my favorite. So that's my goal. And this one happened to be around $85. So hopefully by the end of March, I can get that, maybe even the end of February. But how did I do this month? Well, first of all, I want to show you what I've been collecting my coins in because it's really kind of cool. Have you ever seen one of these? When I got this at Christmas as a gift, I thought it was just a mug like I used to have in China when I lived there. It's very similar on first superficial glance. However, when you get closer, you'll see otherwise. This is known as Calamityware. And the tag for it says, "This is a things could be worse mug. Everyone has bad days. You lose your keys, you lose your job, you lose your superpowers. This mug helps you cope with hard times by reminding you that things could be much, much worse. You could also be pursued by giant robots, plagued by pterodactyls, pestered by zombie poodles, and worse. So cheer up." And the designs on here include all of that. Zombie poodles, terrifying pterodactyls, and all kinds of strange things. So yeah, my Calamityware has been a hit, and I've been saving all my change in it. So how much change did I collect over the last couple of weeks? Let's see. So this month, I did not make it to the bank to have them count my change, and I really didn't probably have enough to justify that kind of a trip anyway. I counted it myself the old-fashioned way, and with my 7 $1 bills included, I came up with $25.84. Not bad for just about 2 weeks worth of saving. So I'm hopeful that in the coming months, I can save a lot more. And this is already almost a third of the way toward my goal of $85 for that witch hazel tree, so I'm super happy. So thanks for joining me today at Olive City Homestead for the Garden Coin Challenge that Renee at RB the Garden Nanny set a few weeks ago. Go check out her channel to find out the details, but it's really pretty self-evident. Save your change and make a short video about it when you start and when you add up your money at the end of the month. Hashtag Garden Coin Challenge, I think. I'll have to look that up and link it in the description below. Plus, I'll put it on the screen what the official hashtag is because I don't remember off the top of my head, but I will look it up. So set those goals and save that money and then share with us how it's going for you. And remember, you can create the life you want. So why not start right now? See you next time, folks.